All right, we are live. What is up, everyone? This is Dre. This is Dre Trades. Oh man, I still got to work on that name. I got all right. That's the notification. Come right through. All right, so we got Life Like I is in the house. Not only will you see her on the screen, she's right there. Anyway, so today's Fed Day. Yep, they're gonna lower interest rates. Let's hope. Let's hope they lower interest rates because this market will crash. It'll look like one. It's so priced in, right? 25 basis points is so priced in. I think I think the market will probably move higher after they raise rates a quarter of a percentage point. If they raise it 50, if we get a 50 out of them, I think the initial will be higher and then it'll be lower hard because it's unexpected. They know something we don't know, blah, blah, blah. But then after a day or so, whatever, it'll just rocket up again and just go out of control, So that's my guess. It's just a guess. And I think everybody's guess. I really don't think that they should raise interest rates. You seen these reports? You seen Apple's reports, and the tariffs. Well, it's like you wouldn't even think there's tariffs. I mean, so Apple's doing good. I started with Twitter, but I actually should have started with Apple because they're up 4.16% today. They basically holding up the market on its own. So they are a little bit above. What is going on? They are, they're gonna hit this high. They're going for it right there, 233.47. You're looking right at it. And Apple, I see no problem with it getting there as long as the market holds up and there's nothing really funny, going on. There's going to be no reason it doesn't hit that high. So let's talk about Twitter. Um, Twitter's ripping, man. It's up 5%. Look at that gray box to the right. You see that gray box? Now, if you follow me, you know why I wrote that gray box. Hey, I need a moderator. Let me know if somebody comments, cause I'm bad at that. Yeah. So yeah. If you follow me, you know why I got that gray box there. You know why? Because I told you exactly where Twitter is going to be trading at. You can see that yellow line. You could see where it's going. I said right there in this box. I've been. This is such. It's up 5% today. I made a boatload of money today. So did Life Like I. And it's going a lot higher. But I actually bailed on it today because, and I'm gonna get back in. So you see, when I think stocks are going up, when I'm in it for the long haul, I just don't like them going straight up. Okay, I don't want to see it just go to the moon. And that's what it's been. See, I've been way down here. And I mean, just a couple days ago, where is that? We have 13% in just, 5 days. You can't, I had to get out. Okay. We need a little bit of pullback. Can we just go down to, I don't know. It was it's nice to make the money quick, but then it's disturbing because it's like, oh man, I just got to get out. I got to take some of this, and I should have just sold half. I wound up selling it all. You can estimate how much I made. I had 15 calls was my position. Okay, 15, and I did nice, and I want to get back in. I'm just looking. Let's look at the monthly. Let's look at the monthly, and you can see what I was talking about all this time. Look, it's a beautiful. This is multi-year since 2003. Since Twitter was Twitter. I mean, when they first started trading, this is it. You're looking at all of them. I like stocks like that because you can see the whole thing. And it came out the gate hot and been down ever since. Just been in the garbage for the last 2 years and making a comeback. Look at the volume coming back in. Look at the cup and handle overall. And I think this thing will eventually reach out and grab those highs. And it's a long way to go. That's 100% gain from here. So I think we have a lot more to go. I just don't want to see it do it tomorrow. You know what I mean? So I want to see a nice little steady, and it goes. It's just so the market's just jumping into these hot stocks. You know what's working. You know they bail on Amazon, go to Twitter, you know, or go to Chipotle or whatever. And I don't like that. That just shows you, you know, you want it to be broad. You want them to be in everything. And I made a video the other day where it was talking about how Google's up 10%, Twitter's up 10%, Chipotle was up 10%, McDonald's up 10%. All these stocks is popping. Shoot, Apple was it was up 5. Can't think of any more, but there is more. And that's just not good. You know, it's not good. It just shows like frothiness is just, it really reminds me of the .com era, you know, and it's a little different because in the .com era, you come out, it was the IPOs, and that's another thing. You have Beyond Meat going crazy. The IPOs, remember Yahoo and Google, you had anything .com would just go up 100 points, 200, and it just kind of reminds me a little bit of that, you know, just things just going crazy, you know, hard. So I'm actually nervous about that. But I don't know. I don't know if it's time yet because there's still a lot of people afraid. But, you know, it's going to catch everybody off guard. So if we catch this one final run, and this could be that push, that gets everybody in, and then the floor falls out from beneath. You know, so be careful. Just be careful about that, you know. And I don't even know what to do. I want to buy puts, but they burning the puts. And that's what it does. It wants you to just give up, go long, so then it gets you. I mean, with the market just being up hard every day. So the VIX is about even. It opened up high, it dropped low. Look at the events. So I'm looking over here. You know, we can get rid of me. This is my 1 minute chart. Could I blow that up there? Let's bring that over here. There we are, right? So that's the advanced decline line for today. You know, it came down and things are trying to move up. Let's look at the ticks. Hey, don't go away. There we go. See, no extreme
Sounds
ticks.
good.
Okay, that was okay, Google. Can't say her name. Okay, Google, I'm making a video.
I heard. I'm making a video. Sorry, I can't play videos. I don't have a screen.
Okay, I don't have a screen. Anyway, yeah, so they're not that smart after all. Anyway, there's no extreme ticks, but I'm sure, look, that Fed decision is going to be coming out like and I think it's like 145, 2, somewhere like that. And then you're going to see some extreme ticking. I don't know which way the market's going to go. I'm thinking eventually it goes higher because it's like, we got the quarter point out the way and now we can just move on, you know? So, and if it doesn't, it's going down. I know if it doesn't, it's going down hard. I'm just going to be buying handfuls of puts, okay? And like everybody else. And hopefully, I don't know how long that will last. I already talked about it in the beginning of the video. Anyway, so yeah, that's, you know, I told you, and I want to tell you about the Starbucks. And I showed, this is my first video of talking stocks on my channel. I was actually driving a truck. I said, this is the best stock for, what did I say, babe? For years to come, for the next 3 years or so. Yeah. But too bad it did it like in 5 days. Maybe a couple of months. I'm trying to look for my monthly. Here it is. And I mean, look how it's just going straight up. This is a coffee company. Coffee companies don't go straight up. This is not nothing new. They've been selling coffee for $5 cups of coffee since the 90s.
And for the longest, it was stagnant.
Yeah, it was stagnant for the longest. And you could see the trend, what happens here. And this is what I called it right over here, right in this area. And just now it just wants to go straight up. So, yeah, I still own some of that. But this is not good either, okay? Coffee, this is not good. You just don't want to see stocks go straight up. Especially a stock like this. I mean, this is a big multi-billion-dollar stock. You know, so I worry about here. You probably want to get out of this. You know, if anybody. November last year. So just 7 months, you know, it basically doubled. Come on, man. Double? No. Yeah. Yeah, look at it. It's down today, 1.14%. That's actually good. Let's let it get down to there. There's some resistance right there. I'm sorry, some support. Where are we? Damn, I'm just trying to see. Yeah, let's get down. No, I don't even like that. Let me bring up my 4-hour chart. Yeah, right here. See, right there about this 77. Let's get it back in there. The 70s to 83, somewhere in here. That's where I think it needs to go. Oh, let's get ready to pay a dividend. And August 7th, paying that 36 cents dividend. All right, so that's it. And I want to talk about the Russell. I've been talking about that. Look at it. Look at the breakout trying to happen. I've been all over this. All over. Just go back in the feed. You don't even have to look at the videos. You're going to see rut. Right? IWM rut. And sure enough, there it is. Right there. Boom. Look at the breakout. It's just going crazy. So this is another position I had to pull back on. I just feel I wanted to go higher. And it probably should actually break out like this because it's been in such consolidation. But I wanted to go higher, but just not tomorrow, man. Come on. I want some good, smooth run. I want to... it gets me nervous, when you make, and it just gets me nervous. But I guess it's going to probably go straight. And I think this Fed decision is really, you see this move right here? I think it's going to do something like that. And so I should just be ready for it. So I had some iron condors on, and I'm getting blown out on the call side for sure. It's just crazy. Let me see something real quick. Give me a minute. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm getting blown out on the call side. I had to make adjustments. I don't like doing that because I still be nervous after the adjustment. And I always think it's going to, when it pulls back, it's going to just mess up the whole trade. So I had it, man. I don't know. It's just, anyway, there it is. I think my deltas, one of them is like 40s and 35. I don't, no. Anyway, like I said, just going straight up. But I called this move. I've been in it. I said once it breaks out of here, it's going up. This is the catch-up trade. This is going to be the trade still of the, I was going to say century, maybe of the year. But I don't know, gold. Gold still may be, it's down 0.3, the trade of the year, actually. And I'm not even a gold fan, but that's, look at the breakout. It's past all that congestion. That's why it's highlighted. And it just going to the top up here. I'm not really a gold, like I said, fan, but if you just take off the name of this chart and you look at this, I'd be like, oh, shit, it's going higher. Oh, I'll be all over this. The only thing that's not gotten me all over this is because I know it's gold. So the chart is beautiful. It's beautiful, so it's going, and so that, I think IWM would be the quicker trade. It just has a little bit to go just to get to the top with the rest of the indices. And if it does that, the market will probably be a lot higher. If the small caps can rip, the market's going to be ripping. But they're holding us back. And this also can go the other way. You can see I got that little box thing right here, and I'm saying this candle will fill in right there. That green candle will fill in this yellow area, right? So that's why that's there. Let's see if it happens, and that's the breakout. It's already happening. This is the last trading day of the month, and look at that monthly candle. Look at that beauty. Do you see it? Do I need to highlight it? There it is right there. Boom. That's the beautiful monthly hammer right at the top. So that's a sign of it's going higher, So, but I'm going to say these small caps are volatile. So I can't really say that in confidence. I just can't. So, but I'm in it. This could easily reverse, it could easily reverse because it's not really fully breaking out yet, but it's damn near there. And look what happened before, down. Look what happened here, down, right? So, but it's right there. And today's decision with the Fed is really going to, I'm lost for words. It's really going to move this. Okay, Google. What time does the Fed make an interest rate decision? knows that.
My apologies, I don't understand.
Yeah. I think Alexa knows.
Maybe.
Alexa, what time is the Fed gonna make an interest rate decision? She's not sure either. I got too dumb. I was gonna use the B word in the house. All right, so yeah, there we have it. Okay, so that's what's up. It's imminent. The interest rate is imminent, and you're gonna see the SPY jump all over the place. Look at the month. Look at the minute chart, which is right here. I could easily bring it up right there. I don't know. I just so used to looking at this. I don't like messing up my charts. But here's the minute. You're gonna see this thing just rip roaring. Look, you see it coming down. They scared. They scared right now. You know, but you're gonna see the volatility. Just, I mean, it's one of those moments where you just want to get some popcorn, right, and just start eating and just watch, and hopefully your positions don't get crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I gotta listen to what they're gonna do, right? Because I gotta make sure they raise. I'm telling you, if they don't raise, it's gonna be ugly. And look at the nervousness is coming in. Let me look at the VIX. Can I pull up the VIX? No, the VIX is still, it's basically flat. It's down 0.04. So there it is, man. All right, so hit me up on Dre Trades at Twitter and then on Instagram. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of the Fed raising, lowering, what you think he should do. Tell me about your position. Tell me about your best trade. Twitter's mine. I've been in it before anybody was in it. And one thing I liked about it, nobody was talking about it. And I was like, oh, this is great. And that's when you know it's going higher. You don't want them to talk about it on the news and all that stuff. And yeah, so now they're talking about it, though, so be careful, right? Because now it's being out there. Yeah, as soon as it starts to just move. Anyway, so yeah, look at it coming back down. So I had to sell it today. It was up damn near 5%. It's not, what is it going to go up 5% tomorrow? It already went up 10% Friday. Was it Thursday? That's why you got to sell it. It'll probably go all the way back down to a 2% gain or something. Then maybe I can get back in. And I'm hoping because I want to get back in. All right, so thanks for watching. Like I said, hit me up on Dre Trades Twitter. Hit me up right here in the comments. And I thank everybody for watching. Appreciate you. Hopefully your trades work out after today, because today's a day that can possibly just change everything. I'm serious. All right. I'm Dre. This is Dre Trades. I'm out.